Hello guys, welcome back again. I hope you are doing well. So let me continue our Linux admin series. So today we are going to discuss about the redirections. Redirections play a vital role in Linux admin. So it is used in many cases. So please keep watch this video till the end. So I will elaborate and we will do practical as well. So this is my command line interface of virtual machine, that is virtual machine of my VMware. So let me jump into one directory where we will create some file. Before we start, I would say that you should use all commands in proper manner and in proper pattern, like in alphabetical order, because Linux is case sensitive. If you type any wrong command, so you will get definitely errors. So to avoid errors, you should be aware like which command having which type of format. So format you should be follow strictly because format play vital role when you are working on the Linux system. So please keep in mind that you always type any command in a proper format and in proper alphabetical order. So coming to today's topic, that is redirection. So redirection uses have many cases, like let's say you are working on some task. Let's say you are creating some files and getting some command and you want to capture the outputs in a particular file and you want to send to someone. So this is I'm saying like practical scenario if you are working in any organization. So this is the practical scenario where you want to send this file to your manager or like for any other teammate for the observation. So here you can use redirections to capture the outputs, to capture the input as well. So let me start the sessions. So, there are basically two type of symbol we use in redirection. One is this. This is a single redirection, and this is if I type another, so it is append means it will add the output. Let's say I have output in one particular file and I want to add another command output on that same file. So without clearing the previous output, I will use this sign, this symbol to redirect my output. So it will not delete my previous output and will add the output uh, after the previous content. So let me show you practically. First, let's create a file. Let me give name like redirection. My file has been created. This is the simple method by which you can create text files. Let me show you another method by which you can create uh, files well with the help of redirection. First, let me clear this text file where I'm hiking right redirection. Again, let me check. To clear the screen, you can also press Ctrl L, which right now I am using, and also you can use the command clear. It will clear your screen. So let me list ls-ltr. As you can see, my text file has been created. Now let me create file with the help of redirection symbol. Then I will at the same time I will add some content also in the same file. So for that, please watch this format very carefully. I will use cat then redirections name, space the file name. Let's say I want to a file name redirection. Again the same name redirection. What txt. Hit enter. Now add the content whatever you want to add. Let's say I want to add a content. My name is Amar and my channel name is Technical Hummus. I hope you you are learning something. Let's say I want to add these lines in my to exit from this, just simply press Ctrl C. So you will came out from this. So now check whether my file has been created or not. ls-ltr. As you can see, my file has been created. So let's see whether the content has been added or not, which we type earlier. So for that you can use cat command. Cat, if you are not aware about the cat command, so you can watch my previous videos for the basics of Linux, so you can understand the basic commands. So to check the content of any text file without opening it, you can use cat in the file name. Then you can see my all the content has been added. So this is the simple direction you can use. Now let's say I want to add now more content in this existing file. So without clearing this content, I want to add some more uh, extra content in this file. So for that I will use this symbol, that is append redirection. This is called append redirection, that is double symbol of greater than. So let me use that append redirection, then followed by the file name, that is redirection. Now let me add like thanks for your support. Uh, Please share, like, and subscribe my channel. Don't refer friends also for learning. Again, let me add this content as well. So for clear, to came out. Yes, press the control and C. I can check again. Cat file name redirection. You can see my content has been added. So this is the very simple. You can use redirections. So let me leverage. Here are another term that is used in the Linux system, that is file descriptor. File descriptor. File descriptor. File descriptor is nothing but is just simply an index into the file descriptor table. For each process, as we know that in Linux there are many processes running, so for each process in our operating system there is PCB. PCB is basically a process control block. PCB keeps track of the extent of the process. Let's say I have one process, so PCB, that is process control block, will keep track of the context of the processes. So one of the fields is this is called file descriptor table. So there are many, like this array keeps track of all the resources that the process on and one and can operate on resource could be like file, terminal, input, output, pipes, socket for communication channel, any device. So process can have following resources. Any process have three types of resources. The first is standard input, the second is standard output, and the third is standard error. Let's say you are writing some command. Say I enter some wrong command like this. So definitely this will give me error like one. So there are basically three files. Once we whenever program is or any command is executed at the terminal, so three files are generated. First is standard input which you enter. And the second is standard output, and the fourth is standard error. So in the redirection, standard input is noted by standard output is noted by one, and then the standard error is denoted by the two. This you should always keep in mind. Let's say I want to, let's say I don't want to show the error on my screen. Instead, I want to capture this error in a particular file. So let's say I don't know whether it will give me an error or not. So for that you can use this symbol. Let's say I am hitting this command. Let's say this. And this will give me an error. So if this generate error, so the error I not want to display on the screen. Instead, I want to capture this in a particular file. So let's say for that you will use two. As I mentioned earlier, two is used for the standard error. So standard error, then redirection, then space file name. This will create the file name of error.txt, and at the same time it will also capture whatever error it will generate. So let me hit enter. We check whether the file has been created or not. So as you can see, my file has been created. So let me clear the screen and check the content of the file. As you can see, the error has been captured. Say I want to capture the output of particular command in the existing file. Let's say I have this file. Let's say I want to add the output of df hyphen h in this particular file without clearing the existing whatever existing content in this. I don't want to erase this content. Instead, I want to add the command output as well in the same files. For that, I will use append redirection then space the file name. Let me check. So now let me check the screen. Then we will check these things. As you can see, this was my previous content, and now this is my latest content, which you can see df-h. Let me say df-h. This is the same output you can see. So in this way, you can use redirections in many cases. So there are a lot of use cases in redirection. If you will this on the Linux terminal, so you will definitely know more. So please practice also. And for any doubt, you can comment me. Thanks, thanks for watching and thanks for your support.